What up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com. Dustin's Fish Tanks bringing it to you on a Sunday, baby. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your week went well and your weekend's going even better. I'm having an absolute riot. I've been working on the old Beamer. It's not fish tank related, but I got to give a shout out to all the mechanics and people that work on their cars because that is so much fun. Instant gratification, you know, just making something better right away. It's a blast. I got this giant gash in my forehead. You see that sucker? I was in a wheel well, like getting after it, and pow, just nailed it. Smoked my head. Also got the grit underneath my nails. So the E36 Beamer coming back. I'm real excited about it. But I got some fish tank action for you folks. Hope you're ready for this because here's what's up. I got Flowering Anubias for you all. Yeah, boy. Now, I was thinking about this left and right, up and down, and I'm like, now what happened? How did I make these things flower? And I was thinking that it was this. First of all, I actually did some maintenance on this tank, low-tech tank. Don't do much to it. I did about probably a 70% water change. I'll zoom in here to show you guys this. 70% water change, and I got an ugly Amazon leaf that I should trim, but I want to show this Anubias Nana coming up out of here. 1-2 flowers, looking good. And here's what I think it is, and I got my man Brian out in the greenhouse in a second to get his opinion on it as well. But I did a water change and I replaced all kinds of missing trace elements that were just, you know, not around. I think that it was, I believe, and I'd love your opinion on this, I don't have all the answers, it was the calcium and the magnesium that helped it come through. I could be totally wrong on that, it could be something else, but that's what I'm guessing, because that was probably depleted. What's up, Epistogramma bitaniata, straight out of Lima, Peru, or not, excuse me, Iquitos, Peru area. Hello, how are you? So that's what I'm doing. I'm showing you this. I'd love to know your opinion on how to get Anubias to flower, what you've done. Bryce says his is flowering all the time, so, you know, good for him. And then this one came up out of the top and hasn't flowered, so that. But I want to show you what else is going on out here. In the greenhouse action, we're going to be busting it out. It makes me sad to do it, but I got to do it, and it's been a lot of fun. I've got this pond that I'm tearing down because supposedly we're going to be remodeling our house. I don't know. So I guess it's the time of year to grow grass. So I'm going to be tearing this sucker down, and I've been having fun with it because I've been yanking out ridiculous amounts of sage and jungle val growing together. So it's just a lot of greatness right here. Pulling this stuff out, I'll show you that. So been messing with this. Going to actually probably try to take this pond and tear it all down, which sucks, but it's whatever. I mean, you know, I kind of like playing in the mud, in case you guys haven't noticed. But I'm gonna tear it down, little jungle val and sage intertwined, ripping it out. You'll note the oyster shells to increase the KH right here, big thing. These plants are actually growing like almost on top of these. There was like dirt and then these on top, so that was awesome. But I'm showing this because it's getting ripped out. I've had a lot of fun with the lilies though. I'm gonna move all the lilies, and I got some lily action in here. Thought I had some lilies in here as I get down and dirty. Yeah, well, you can see, oh, here you go. Yeah, you can see these bad boys here. I shouldn't have lowered the water level, so they're really hardy though. So I'm excited about the lilies. It's Species Sunday. I don't have a specific species. I'm showing you the Anubias flower, and I'm showing you I'm moving the pond. I hope that's good enough for y'all. There's a big old tuber here. Come on. Come on. There we go. We got that sucker. I'm gonna bring this on back here. Lily coming out. And one of the things too about the Anubias that I didn't mention was I think it's the light duration, and I'm almost positive that's what's going on with a lot of plants just now. Like you see, there's some trees starting to bud. I don't know if you guys can see. Well, whatever. I hope your trees are starting to bud. And if you live in the north, sorry, that sucks. You choose where you live. But yeah, I got Bri here. Brian cleaning up the tanks, making them look pretty, baby. What's going on? I'm gonna throw this somewhere. So yeah, I wanted to show this tank too because Brian and I have been messing with this, and we've been hitting it with the CO2, and we've also got the shade cloth on here. And this tank one always gets a lot of algae for some reason. It's always green. And why do you think that is, Brian?
I don't know. Too much light.
Too much light, yeah. Too much light, too much light. So we've got the shade cloth on. Admittedly, I didn't have the shade cloth on, but you can see we're running the, wow, that's going down a lot. We're running the passive CO2 right there, and I had that all the way full. You can see that line right there. I had that all the way full like 3 hours ago, so it's definitely coming in. You can see the baby tears likes it, the crips like it, and all that. So I'm having a good old time. Hope your Sunday is going well. We're out here frolicking in the greenhouse, and it's a blast. So Hope everybody's having an awesome time. Check out Dustin'sFishTanks.com, Planet Tank tips. Get those if you're not already on there. I got a nice little special coming for you all. Check out the Facebook fan page. I'm doing a lot of stuff on there. And make it a great week. Tank on, folks. Later.